Ooh.
Germany, the land of enchantment. From the moment you land, you'll be met with breathtaking views, fairy tale vistas, modern amenities, and cities full of historical charm. And there's no better way to explore this vibrant land than by car. Experience historic villages, modern art, delicious sausages, fantasy castles, magical holiday
Is
markets,
the audio balance good?
and,
Are we good?
pointier castles. The
Oh
charm
my
and
gosh,
atmosphere of the
pointier
natural beauty
castles.
is only reached by the
Goodness.
colorful locals you'll run into along the way.
Just give me dual
These
override.
interactions can be quite magical.
Please.
Naturally, no trip to Germany would be complete without a visit to the famous Autobahn. So, what are you waiting for? Explore Germany today. Auf Wiedersehen.
What time in Germany? Because there's a couple moments in history I don't want to visit Germany.
Welcome to the home of Minecraft Dungeons 2 at Gamescom, right here at the Xbox booth. It's a beautiful scene with the seasons changing as fans wait their turn to get hands-on with the demo.
Where's chat?
You
I
can
didn't
see the
put
booth
chat.
is celebrating the brand new dimension for Minecraft Dungeons 2. That was
This
announced
is
last
just
week,
what I
so
used
only
for
as
my reaction video yesterday, so I didn't put chat. I'll put chat in.
gameplay, and there's no waiting in line for you. Charlie's got the controllers warmed up and ready for a live playthrough with 3 of the minds behind the game. Charlie, take it away.
When it premiered back in 2020, Minecraft Dungeons was called the perfect introduction to dungeon crawlers for beginners and a breezy adventure for veterans, and a great couch co-op too. So here to bring us the next chapter in Minecraft Dungeons, please welcome Minecraft Dungeons 2 creative director Mons Olsen, executive producer Andreas Skoglund, and production director Nathan Rose. It's lovely to have you here, guys. Collectively, how are we doing? Thumbs up?
Doing
Great.
so good.
Thank you.
Really good. Yeah.
Thanks
It's
for
great
having
to be
us.
here.
Amazing. Right, so Mons, I'm going to come to you first, and I'm going
Sure.
to ask you potentially the most important question of the whole day, okay? What kind of game is Minecraft Dungeons 2, and how does it build upon the world of Minecraft?
Okay, so Minecraft Dungeons 2 is an action RPG set in the world of Minecraft. You fight familiar enemies and new enemies. You collect lots of treasure, and you can do all of that together. So you play up to 4 players, either in couch co-op or online play, or just mix the two together.
And co-op's a huge element of the
It really
title,
is,
right? Yeah, amazing. And we're seeing such amazing footage here that we've seen already, but one of the things I really want to dive into, because we have a live demo today, how very exciting, is the character customization, because this has evolved quite a bit since the previous title, right?
Yeah. So we're seeing the new inventory here.
Yo,
There's
Knight,
a few things that
hello,
we have done to
hello,
it.
Amanda, hello,
the armor
hello.
slot has been split up into 1 from the first game, into 4 slots.
Love
Helmet, chestplate, leggings, and boots to
Just
match
like Minecraft?
regular Minecraft.
Yeah, and just more loot gubbins to
Exactly.
pick up.
Oh,
More ways to
yay.
customize.
Exactly.
We've added a new
Customize.
item slot called talismans.
Cool.
And
I'm
talismans
so
give you passive
happy.
bonuses that specialize you in a particular
Do I
place.
even like
So if you
video
wanna customize
games?
your playstyle,
I do
you
not
equip things.
care
You
about
see that some of these have experience, so
customization.
if you go up to one of the equipped ones, they level up with you. So as you play the game,
okay.
as you invest more time into it, these talismans upgrade and become stronger. And for example, there is the Tasty Bone, which gives you a wolf companion that fights alongside.
Good, he's back. I'm very happy. And you can switch these in and out to match
For
the
sure.
playstyle, yeah?
Yeah.
I know that's a huge emphasis for you guys. Is, you know, again, when you go in to choose a
Yeah,
character,
we're
you
just gonna
choose the
be
design of a character rather than a class.
Waiting
type
till
that you
dual
pick.
Exactly, we
override,
have this
and then
idea
we're
that you
gonna,
are what you wear.
I don't know,
Oh,
overanalyze
I
it,
love
maybe
that,
see if there's any
Mons. That's
speedrun
beautiful.
stuff.
So Nathan is going to go
We'll see.
upgrade some of his loot at the blacksmith. Some of these have slightly lower item power, so if you just want to bring them up.
Beef them up a bit.
And at the blacksmith, you can also like the gear spawns with random effects, and you can swap those out as you like.
Okay.
So you can spend this special currency called the Echo Shards to
Let me
re-roll
make
your
sure
effects
that
that you have on
still
your gear to specialize your character.
So you can still
Nope.
grind for like the legendary style, like the look of the loot that you want,
Sure.
but then you
Just
come
a
back
sec.
here and refine it with this additional
Right,
currency.
right.
I thought that would
Wonderful, okay.
work. It
So
did
what are we
not.
going for here? What are the options?
Oh, I think we have a build
Play
that
Mega Man
has a
X5?
little bit of everything
No.
set up.
Okay.
Okay. You. So the melee weapon here is unique. It's a very powerful item that has additional like melee boosts of different kinds. You have a set of feet that buff like companions, so things
Okay.
like the wolf
Yeah.
Do you want to go look at some enchantments, Nathan?
Ooh,
Yes.
yes, definitely. So talk us through the enchantments. If there's anyone who hasn't played the first one, how does that work in the world of Minecraft and Minecraft Dungeons?
Right. So to further specialize your gear, you can put enchantments on it. So you collect enchantment books out in the world. This is a change from the first game,
Of course, yeah.
where you had enchantments built into your gear, and now instead you collect these books and you can apply them as many times as you like to whatever gear that you like. So
Oh, wonderful.
Nathan, take your pick.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Inner Mines on my main hand weapon.
And what does that do? Weapon attacks deploy 2 mines that explode in proximity.
There we
Ooh,
go.
that does sound very good. Great ag control on that.
Yeah, so we got the
So
Xbox
now, whenever he
Showcase.
does jump attacks, also new to the game.
Ooh, okay.
Or combo attacks, swing multiple times.
I legitimately
Then
don't
you'll see
care
these
about
on
like
the
any
pop
other
up.
game.
And as a personal favorite, I could also see on the bar at the bottom that
I
the 5
I
work
do
arrows
not
are back,
care
right?
They are
about
indeed.
They are my
any
favorite
other
thing. So I
game.
played this game obsessively with my family. It was the first game really that my daughter got into. With the couch co-op really came to us here. We even gave it a nickname. If you guys are interested in hearing a little,
Please.
maybe what you can rebrand it. We called it Minicraft Dungeons.
Oh.
Let me know if
Alright.
it
I love
sticks in the
that.
office.
No, it's
I
good,
imagine
it's good,
it
it's good, it's
doesn't.
good.
But
We'll
yeah,
adapt it.
I loved it. And
Should we head out
yeah,
into the world and
if we
get a
can
few
make my
more
dreams
players in?
come true,
All right,
play
let's
it,
join.
that'd be great.
So we're gonna
Yo,
travel to
Vincent!
the forest area here. And,
27
I'll start.
months.
I'll gonna
Thank
choose
you,
this
good
guy.
sir.
Beautiful. Okay.
Thankfully,
and
the chat
here we
showcased
go.
it 'cause I
I'm
didn't
gonna
put
go
alerts
for
on.
You, lovely,
and I'm going to pick a character as well.
beautiful.
Vincent
Here we go.
the
Okay,
Goat.
That map was an interesting thing. Instead of going
We're
onto
just
a
waiting
specific
for
place
dual
at the table,
override.
choosing a mission and moving
This is gonna
over,
be a
this interconnected
boring-ass
world is brand
stream.
new, right?
What are we
Right.
doing? We are watching
Yes.
Xbox, the
Yeah,
Xbox
Andreas, do you wanna talk us through
Gamescom
any of the other developments that
live
are coming along?
for anything
Sure.
about
So
Mega
what we
Man
did
Dual
is that
Override.
We took the original Dungeons 1
Figure
and we listened
out
a lot
what's
to
new.
the community, what they loved about it, and we
Figure out-
smacked the
yeah, just figure out
big
a bunch of
old
stuff.
layer of freedom on top of it.
Love that.
So we want for Dungeons 2 that
It's gonna
players
take
have
hours
the
and
freedom to
hours
play the
and
game they want to. So
hours.
Mons talked about, you know,
We're gonna be
you
strap
are
finding
what you
day
wear.
one.
So depending on how
True.
you equip, you can play the game you want to.
Oh, my
The thing
Luke's
is,
in the
I need to
sea.
see
Okay,
Dual
not really.
Override within the next like
And
3-ish
also
hours,
we have the,
or else
freedom
I
to
can't.
explore, 'cause
Okay.
our world is a big interconnected world. So
Looks like
outside
some
of the,
dumbass
core
Minecraft.
questline, you can do a lot of things in procedural generated dungeons
Yeah,
and whatnot.
I don't know.
And
I don't know
lastly,
what to
we
do in
also
the
want Dungeons
meantime.
to be, you have the freedom to play it with your friends the way you want to. So we put a lot of emphasis on building out our co-op feature set.
Absolutely. I mean, you had such a huge community that came along. I'm going to nick that TNT, by the way. From
You
the
know
first
what
game,
we're gonna do?
millions and
We're gonna
multi-millions
practice.
of people played. So
Many,
what was
many
it like
millions.
to build
Oops.
upon that foundation when it came to the sequel?
Well, the beautiful thing about working on a sequel is that you can listen into what the players loved about the original and use that as a guiding star when you build a game. So
We're gonna
we
practice some
wanted to
shit
tap
that I
into
have yet.
all of
I've
those
never
things.
practiced.
Is there one feature in particular that fans were really, really
I
sort
mean,
of wanted the
Mons
most?
mentioned it. We
Oh,
jumping
dear.
is a big one.
I've got you. Someone
But
protect
all
me.
in all, we
Thank
really
you.
want the game to be approachable for new players to the sub Minecraft genre here,
Uh-huh.
but also have a lot of depth to returning players.
I know
have-
what we'll do. We'll
we have
do
actually
Mega Man.
the mini
9
inventory
endless
that we
mode.
can show off,
The
which
mini
is
inventory.
Oh, look at that!
so in
Hold
the
on, what do I press to get that?
the D-pad up button.
The D-pad up.
Yeah, so in the first game, you had to inventory management
You had to
like
take it
one
in
at a time.
turns. Yeah.
And that was some feedback from the community that we really took to heart. Now we have this mini inventory so everyone can manage the gear at the same time.
Oh, yeah, we would rock, paper, scissors in our house as to who got to go first to look through the loot after a fight. That's
Right.
incredible. I love that.
That's really good.
We also have this guiding line. If you're ever lost in the world, you can just press
Love that.
the button here. and
Pretty
you know where to
accessible.
go. Yeah.
So we're gonna go over to. Oh,
Uh-oh.
hitting me with
Oh,
the
that
TNT.
was me.
Okay.
So
Well, that's
Oh.
another fan favorite.
it's usually a Mons move.
And another improvement in this game is if multiple people revive at once, you revive faster. So that
Oh,
was something
amazing.
we were doing there.
That's really cool. I also wanted to ask as well, so I'm looking at what I've got equipped down here. What's this candle?
That's the
Alright.
creeper candle.
The creeper candle.
The creeper candle. How fun! I'm so enthralled by this that I'm gonna start playing a different game. Or we're gonna wrong thing. All right, endless mode. Here we go. You know what? I'm actually a lot more interested in this this Minecraft thing. Yeah, explosions. Yeah, no, I can't pretend. Zero screens. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Can we, like, play the game? Goodness. Yay, hell. Buster only? Probably not. Maybe, I don't know. I typically don't do endless Buster only. I'd love there to be like a speedrun category of get 100 screens as quickly as possible. I think that'd be a fun speedrun category. Haha, you can't get me. We have a clip. Oh my gosh. They got a clip. Watch this clip. I think this is actually a reference to Mega Man X2, this screen. It feels like a reference to Mega Man X2. This is my first playthrough of Dual Override. Oh, hell yeah. What type of content creator would I be? Oh, the series that I love so much that I started making YouTube videos about it. I'm not gonna play the new game that we've gotten for the first time in 8 years on stream. This is megaman. Hey, didn't we do this screen first? In a month? Is when that game comes out? Cool. Not getting it. Why did you go that way? That was really weird. Oh no, I love the Magma Man fight. It's very rhythmic and reaction based. Didn't we get this screen like second as well? I want new screens. What the luck is this? Didn't we get these screens back to back like at the first screens? Rise in Valhalla. Oh my. New record. Hold on. What if we go for some records? Let me turn VSync off. Do you give us a ton? Hold on. Let's get some records. Ideally, what's the realistic? Of course, there's some hacked times. I don't think that we'll look at this one, but I don't think so. Yeah, definitely not. This one seems realistic. Maybe. It is not. I love hack leaderboards. Where's mine? It's like 58. Yeah, 58. Okay. Okay, we'll see if this last one is even a realistic one. Okay, well, it's turbo. I don't know how you shoot that fast with turbo on. Yeah, that's not humanly possible. This man cheated. And you still suck. PlayStation is turbo that's that fast? Oh. Okay. So, we're gonna pretend that that one's not real. That's not real skill. I think this is the only realistic one, this Dream Fairy one. So 5209. we were close. This one's difficult to one cycle. I mean, it's faster than what I had, but still not great. Yes, I saw it, but I didn't. I kind of skimmed through it because I don't want to be fully spoiled on like the whole stage. Maybe I do. I'm not sure. Alright, 55, 64. Where does that put me? Okay. So we still need a little bit faster. And I know where to get it. It's in the second mini boss. That was bad. Darn it. Ah. Darn. Yo, Wabby Cabby, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Saved it. I had a theory for that stage. Of something really giga fast. Let's go. That's how we do it. Is that fast enough? It's not. Darn. We're close. We still need like 2 seconds. My first fight was not great. There we go. Yeah, you want to get the first door down a lot quickly because then it spawns platforms out quicker. Maybe we can salvage it. Ba-da-bum. Nope. I guess technically better than my last run, but... Alright. Oh, that could have been it. Yeah, we need to do that a bit faster. Ooh, I could have got that. Come on, dude. It's not fast enough. That works. Nice. Okay, we got a chance. Go down here. I'm so sad, dude. I didn't know it was random. I need to save a second still. That was a good start. I wonder if there's something I can do there where I can use rush coil. Dang it, dude, come on. Okay, we got a shot. Bum, bum, bum. That's it. Let's go! Alright, yeah. That's probably record without, without turbo. Do I go for sub 50? I don't know if I go for sub 50. Yeah, these are all turbo. Now, let me look at this one. Hold on. I wish they'd go through and clear all these non-times. Okay. Yeah, that one's fake, so we need to just get a second of time save here. And I need to remember that I don't get health, so I gotta be careful. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-da-ba-dum. Nope. That's not right. I'm really curious what Robot Masters are going to bring back. I would assume one from each game, for the most part. Ba-da-da-da-da-ba-dum. I missed a prime opportunity for damage. Man, we are getting pretty unlucky with Commando Man. Time is day, yes. Aggravating.
For the first time ever, you're playing the Gears game has been destroyed.
Why is there no health capsule? This is in Legacy Collection. This is a challenge. Yeah, I need a lot more help. This is a Legacy Collection challenge where you beat the bosses Buster only. You're allowed Rush Coil, which, yeah. There's an online leaderboard, and I'm just trying to get the record on the in-game leaderboard. And yeah, one of the extra challenges is that you don't get a health bar, or a health drop. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dum.
You see some larger buildings just to make you constantly realize that
Damn, it's hot. Took way too much damage there. That was good. That's good, but unfortunately health is really bad. Come in. Okay, thank you. It's a really bad solar. And not being able to damage boost in solar is really bad. You lose a lot of time. Could have been faster, but it's fine. Can I beat these bosses in 30 seconds or less? I don't know. Oh. Dang it. Oh, I wasted such a good sheet, man, because my commando man sucked. Man, you were mean.
You know, when you use an attachment,
Let's go this way first. What's going on here today? We are waiting for dual override at Gamescom by trying to get a little world record in Legacy Collection. The DoomCon footage? I guess so. I don't know. I can't really see it. I'm just waiting for dual override. I should not be getting hit by Blade, man. Where's my jumps? That's brutal. I keep missing that shot, dude. That's fine. You know the real is happening? Nope. I do not. Alright, we need to be perfect on Commando and Pump Man. I think the other way is better because Commando Man and Sheep Man and Solar are just. Can't take damage on Strike Man. That's really bad. Take it.
Give you a glimpse of what is happening.
There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. Same thing that happened to my record. God damn it. Is that Jacksepticeye? That guy looks like Jacksepticeye. Good God. Nice, we got 3 hits. That's huge. That's a really good Sheepman fight. If I take minimal damage here in Solar, we're sitting really pretty. Missing shots. Shouldn't get hit again. Avoid damage and Blade and Chill and we should be fine. Good Blade Man. Take a hit in Nitro, that's it. Come on, dude, this is really good if I don't die here. That's a bad start. That's it. Let's freaking go, dude. Look at that. Mwah. To a leaderboard, 410. Oh, so beautiful. Yeah, I want to see if I don't know if this has a chance to be turbo, but so far it doesn't look like it. No. Yeah, that's record. Let's go. This was clean. This was really cool. We got a really good sheet, man. I'm gonna rewatch this. Bum 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 ba dum bum. Really, really good. This was a nice clean shot. Look at that. Mwah. I'm kind of getting an itch to do Mega Man 10 Buster only again. My record could use some improvement. That mistake, though. I did that in my record. My 10 normal mode Buster on the record. I've been itching to do it again. My PB just is not great quality. That was relatively good. Yeah, I've been itching to do 10 Buster only again. But the thing is, I have other games that I need to focus on if I want to get any more new records. This Blade Man was really, really good. I think there was like one missed shot there.
I am super excited about it. Here's more EA supports Nanite. So you'll get really detailed, like, RTX It's pretty amazing. That is
Yeah, this is bad RNG for Nitro. If he gets up the wall twice with his motorcycle form, that's typically a bad fight. Yeah, that was a really good run. Yeah, screw you, Benjiji EE _ I got the record, fair and square. Ah, Chlorate. Chlorate's doesn't have a recording. For those who don't know, Chlorate is like a legend for Mega Man 10 speedrunning. Oh. Yeah, I'm really happy with that. So yeah, we got records. Let's go. How about Boss Rush Buster only? I complete 5 challenges to unlock that. Yeah, Solar Man is the hardest. Please. Right. Oh, hold on. Can I do it? No. Darn it. I want to do that. Hold on. I can totally do that. I've never done that before. I just like, I want to try to do that. No. No, dude. I'm so mad. I really want to do that.
Ready. Ready.
Oh my gosh, dude. I hate using that. Okay, come on. Can you do it in 10? I want to do it. Does dying respawn me with full health? Or do I just fail the challenge? Oh, okay. I could have been doing this the whole time. Spamming it. Fine, what if I just completed? I wanted to do the Buster Only challenge for this game. Oh, it's this one. Yeesh. You know, Mega Man Dual Override probably would have been playing in the background and I would have missed all of it because I am not paying attention. Oh. Well, this is...
Jump, jump, fly, fly. Jump, 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 jump.
I'm actually curious for the record in this one. Because this last one's not even like, time-based.
Fly, fly. Jump, jump.
Let me look at the leaderboard, I'm curious. I assume like roughly around like 2 minutes is probably... Well, cool. This thing sucks ass. I hate this. I hate this thing. Hate it, hate it, hate it. Ba-bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-da-dum. I despise this thing. 3 more. I have to beat all 3 of them. Bro.
Ready.
Is that Halo? Looks like Halo. remember if it's Flash Bomb or if it's Flame Sword for this thing. Is it Flame Sword? Oh, you're a dick. Oh, it's Astro Crush. I'm stupid. It's totally Astro Crush. Duh. Stupid McStupid over here. Yo, Max B-Ball, hello. We're sitting here waiting for news on Dual Override. In the meantime, we're getting some Legacy Collection. Yeah. Done. Well, I'm restarting. Now that I remember that the weakness is Astro Crush. Why something like I said, we're waiting for news on Dual Override. He seemed legit.
So, the player here has been poking around, attracting attention, and that's spawned some enemies because they can't just stop and they get
Ready.
scavenging for resources and understand the situation. You're going to be attracting attention to yourself, so that the fight might get worse.
It's that risk versus reward all the time. You're like, actually, do I have enough? We saw
a couple of different shady looking guys there as well. Kind of different enemies.
Oh, that's cool. No. Oh, I didn't get a gold.
Alien Deathstorm encouraged players path, especially if you're going to be like.
I don't have to go through the cutscene, right? Yeah, okay. Beat the Clayman? Like the Yellow Devil? Can you stop with that one? Do I have access to... Is it? Yes, it is. Good boy. Oh, I guess a green devil. I mean, it'd be pretty hard to time without a... I'm just trying to go for records in the game in Legacy Collection 2. Alright, that works. Alright, there we go. Sub-boss leaderboard. Let me see. It'll be really hard to tell what the heck the real record is. This guy counts? That's just odd. Change your weapons at all. And you don't get a heal. Okay.
Freeze!
Freeze!
I will crush you. I will beat you.
I will beat you.
I'll be nice on you.
I'll be nice on you. That's no good.
Yo, Kiki.
Yo, Kiki. Huh? I disagree with that. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I think this is definitely the boss you do first. Because the RNG can get a little brutal with his Astro Crush. As you can see here. Astro Crush.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. Oh no, he's aura farming.
Impressive. Nice shot.
Nice shot. Handsome guy.
You can call me handsome guy.
Sweet. That was luck. Bum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-dum. Oh yeah, this fight.
Begin mission. Yes, sir.
How do I... Okay, somehow the race. I don't know how we'd be able to. Plus, I want to do... I don't want to do the Green Devil fight. That's a boring ass fight.
I'll make you join my man.
I thought he was gonna Thunder Carnival. 2 deaths to Clown Man.
I'll take on you. Be ready.
Tornado hold. There we go. Okay, well, I mean, you have Legacy Collection too. Just beat the end time that I have here.
Weakling, this isn't a joking matter.
I'm not jumping. Appreciate that.
Thunder
Thunder Carnival. Alright, sub 10.
See you in my dreams.
I could probably do that a couple more. Maybe. We'll see. This looks realistic. Maybe that if you get like insane Astro Man luck. Do I have them unlocked here? No. Hold on. Let me look at the leaderboard. $350. That's a realistic time. Maybe that one as well. But we'll see. Yo, Akko, hello. Alright, beat. Alright, Max just beat 410 something. Yo, ako. What? Jerk. Jump, dude. Where's my jumps? La 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 la. That's bad. Well, I have to no-hit everyone else. No expanse video, like, for this game? No, for what I'm gaming, no, because once we hear about dual override, I'm immediately dropping this. Ah, you jerk. Kill him, please. I mean, Capcom did say they want Mega Man to be part of their lineup again, so I'm hoping we consistently get new Mega Man games from here on out. Oh yeah, we're definitely slower. Dang, dude. I mean, yeah, there has been 4 classic games in a row, which... Oh. Yeah, just that by 15 seconds. I'll be right back.
Can we dig like a tiny bit deeper into your answers as well? Sure. How important, or maybe even how challenging was it to strike that balance between nostalgia as well as new, exciting experiences for new players?
It's a delicate balance, and I'd like to say it's a combination of an exciting opportunity to get a chance to get under the hood and really kind of see what we can do, but it's also an incredible responsibility because we know that there are people that have so many strong memories. Like Laura's become so part of people's personas in a lot of ways that we want to make sure that we're really making sure that those fans are seen, but at the same time we're also giving them a chance to actually experience something new with the character. And so we take it very seriously, and everything we change or everything we modify we do because we feel like it's basically what the original developers of the game probably were getting at, but they were just constrained by the tools at the time.
Have you found the same experience, Eric, as well? The design looks incredible.
Yeah, I mean, what we wanted to do, for example, with art, we wanted to bring back the same color palette. So, like when you squeeze your eyes, you you can see the the original game and just bring this subconscious idea throughout the game. But also we want to keep the key elements from the original one. So we're trying to be, like Jeff said, being super respectful to the OG, but then bring our own flavor to it as well.
I can't wait to spin my eyes and look at the game. That's so smart. I never thought about that before. Well, can we take a wee look and see what it's all about then? What you guys have been up to?
We will allow it.
Thank you. And here she is. Oh, such swagger she's got.
Yeah, you see that familiar silhouette come into the light, and you just instantly get the hairs in the back of your neck standing up.
I mean, speaking about hairs on your neck, this looks absolutely incredible. Arik, talk to us about, well done, and congratulations to you, the whole team.
Yes, the team is work, but what we're trying to do is being authentic to the plays that we are bringing to people in. Because basically, Lara Croft is a biologist, so the places she discovers and she explores, they need to be real. So in this example, we dive deep into Incan culture and architecture in Peru, and also the plants mentioned, with the idea of bringing back the original feeling. So we've done what we could with we've been authentic to the Peruvian culture, but also we bring, it's a game, so we want to make it fun and beautiful.
Yeah, it's really, when we dove into it, we're like, okay, the cog puzzle is such an iconic part of that game. I'm going to say iconic a lot because we are dealing with an icon.
Yeah.
So, but let's say they're memorable water cooler moments that people remember so well. But in a modern gaming sense, like, we have an ability to create a higher believability sense of immersion. And so when we really kind of step back and we look at it for what it is and how we try to make the gameplay feel naturally seated and believable in the world, but just slightly out of place, like, why does this exist? It sparks the feeling of curiosity. And curiosity combined with exploration is like what Tomb Raider is at core. And so we get it on screen and we hopefully make people happy with it.
Yeah, but also when you look on the clock puzzle, we wanted to make a sense why it's there. So we created a whole narration around it. Like, we created this culture that has the ceremony of bringing the clocks together to open up the gate to Columbus. So it was really fun to just build the whole structures and logic and the whole system right and how it works.
Yeah, like, here's a perfect example of curiosity.
Got myself some food, dropping everything. We'll watch Gamescom for a bit. Whoops. Come on.
I mean, speaking about looking around, is there maybe particular details that you guys are really proud of, or that you want players to really notice in the environment of the game?
From an environmental perspective, for me, was the most important. I want people to immerse in a game, and I don't want to break this immersion, so I wanted to build everything with the logic. So everything, all the mechanisms, all the puzzles, they need to be there for a reason. And me and our team, like, we really work really hard to make sure that every single puzzle, every single obstacle that Lara meets, it makes sense. So, like, when you dive deep into the environment, into the world that we are playing, it's there because someone built it, not because the game requires it to.
And we don't want the environment to feel like it's a heritage site. I mean, we're in the wild. This is a lost city, lost to time that we are discovering. And as a result, we have the opportunity to kind of do some storytelling tricks where we can actually say, hey, this is a culture that evolved in isolation for a while. So how do you preserve what we know about Incan culture, but at the same time, give it a uniqueness to say, hey, it's unmistakably Tomb Raider, but it's that way because they just evolved in isolation for a while. Yeah. And when you play the game, you're going to find out why.
Yeah.
Sick. And then you can have a lot of fun with the overgrown aesthetic, as well as obviously some of the dirt that Lara's picked up as she's traversing through these environments.
You want some tips to go faster,
that's a part of just making sure that the environment feels like you are the person who discovered the first in a very, very long time, because that's what she does, and we want to make sure that that's how it feels as well.
Yeah. You want some tips to do it with weapons.
She's not a delicate flower. She looks good, but she is going to get her hands dirty. She's going to dig in.
Heck yeah.
She's going to go anywhere, and she's going to follow her instincts, similar to how she's doing here. She's like, I need that cog to get that puzzle moving. I found one, but that has opened up the path to somewhere else. So curiosity is driving her. You're going to be along, helping her find that way, and we get into beautiful traversal that makes sure that Lara's physical attributes, abilities, her athleticism is on full display.
Time is coming on. Nope. Do not know when dual override is going to happen.
Similar to what we talked about with Magic,
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum.
The ultimate version of what it intends to be. Sometimes it means deviating into another area.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. It's the re-debut. So adding new details like integrating your items that allow it to get into combat a little bit later, but these are
Yeah, but just going back to the scanner thing, like, you can use the scanner. It gives you clues if you want, if you don't want.
I suck at Blade Man with Commander Bombs. Give it a try, though. Yeah, that's not very good. This is a fun fight. I suck at it, though.
Asian Greece, Egypt, and we want to use
Then potentially my favorite fight to do with a weapon. If he gives us good RNG. Hell yeah! Yeah, you can nearly half the time with weapons in Mega Man 10. 228, that's really good. Yeah, not the best. Geo, yeah. Hypa, yeah. I believe that's the highest time, Hypa's time. Yeah.
And how it'll feel for
So, yeah.
players to play as her.
That's
we
what you
hope
can
is
do with
we hope
weapons.
It feels familiar. We hope that you can pick up the sticks and
Big
you're like,
thing
wow, this is like putting on
when it
an
comes to
old
Mega
pair
Man 10
of shoes that
speedrunning
are
is you
super
gotta get
comfortable.
good
But
at
the same
the
time,
weapon
we've
swapping.
given her a couple of more tricks that she can use to help
You can
navigate the
cancel
world,
like
such
a
as
weapon
grapple
with a
cup
weapon
that can
swap.
give her
It
some
just makes it
unique abilities
disappear,
to
and then you
interact
immediately
with
swap
objects,
back.
to use it to navigate. Those little touches are additive and are meant to enhance
And
the
you can
experience while still
reduce the amount of
preserving
time you have to
that
wait for the
original
weapon.
intent.
Very cool.
But that cog puzzle, I mean, she basically knew she needed to find it. She used her instinct. She moved upwards through this beautiful little pocket city that was adjacent to this temple, discovered things about it along the way, got inside, found this beautiful water clock whose purpose is unknown.
Yeah.
She gets it,
Look at her
and
go.
look at this.
There she is. That's Lara, baby. Oh my gosh.
Lara never comes in through the front door, and she never
Yes.
leaves without style.
Oh, that's sick.
So yeah, we've got this beautiful landscape around us. The environment art is stunning.
I know.
I mean,
Incredible.
I mean, we try to. When you play in this game, like we want you to explore and just enjoy exploring the environment, apart of doing everything else. Like if you just want to walk around and want to figure out what was actually happening in this place and how what the people were doing there hundreds of years ago, you can do so. And just
How
working
much
on
taste?
all those
I
vistas,
hear
it's
it's
just
pretty
awesome.
good. Some people
our
like it a
teams
lot
put
more than
so
coffee.
much heart and passion into building exactly the vistas like this.
Look
I
at
don't know though.
This is one of my favorite
Cinema,
favorite
guys.
moments is the postcard shots where you're
Yeah.
alone in the wilderness. You can hear the birds chirping, the leaves rustling. There's no time clock. We want people to slow down when they play the game. We want them to say, take it in, enjoy it. You don't have to
Does look like a
speedrun it,
pretty-
but if you're listening and you do,
Yeah.
let us know what your time is because we'll keep track. But that's great. It's the type
Wow.
of audience that we have.
Developers
We have
are
people that
acknowledging
wanna
speedrunners.
challenge themselves to move through the experience as fast as they can, and those that want to sightsee. And the game just is welcoming to all.
I'll be sightseeing for sure. I've got tears in my eyes. I'm not even joking. That is absolutely incredible. Wow. I wanted to go back a little bit and talk a little bit more about Lara's toolkit and how that's evolved here. So we have mentioned her grapple hook, her we saw the scanner in action as
They
well.
acknowledge gooners like
how
you.
is that really going to affect the gameplay?
I
for
think they're
players
trying
and
hard
what other
not
tools
to.
has She got up her sleeve.
Well, we've got like you said, the 2 items that we've already discussed.
Nice.
And as Arik mentioned, the scanner has some dual functionality. It can not only give you some hints that are optional if you don't want to engage with it, but it also gives you some world lore. But on top of that, we've got some things under the hood in her PDA that we can use to help give her some slightly different skill attributes if you want to equip her in a certain way to help meet challenges
We
as
truly
you
are,
face
Prez.
them. We've got our crafting
Deserved.
system because we want to make sure that, finding med packs
In the middle of the jungle. It's cool.
A little bit old school, yeah.
in a tomb 10,000 years old has lucky that there's a first aid kit
What do
here.
you mean? They're not there all the time?
No,
What the heck?
so we were like, how do we make this still feel like Tomb Raider, but at the same time, like, not break immersion? And so that's where like crafting is a perfect add-on addition to it. It lets her scavenge the world for resources, use her knowledge and her ability to craft something useful. And on top of that, she can
Her model
use
looks like a
recipes to
Fortnite
provide certain
model.
gameplay buffs that are going to help give her
That's
short-term
funny.
If you want to, you
advantages.
don't have to.
Her model
And
looks
you
like
can
a
just play the old
Fortnite
school way,
model.
dual pistol all the way through with
Yeah,
healing items if you want.
if you want to put your heads down and power through it, you can do it, but these
Yeah.
things are available to you, and we think they're fun to engage with.
Amazing.
Tomb of Qualipec waterfall gate is opened.
Done it.
Now here we're advancing to a little
Yes.
bit later in the
In the
game.
game, yeah.
We're now just on the cusp of a very memorable first encounter. So folks, hold on. Here we go.
Oh, I remember this, I think.
But we got to do it with style.
Yes! I'm so worried you were going to include a song. That's so sick.
You know,
she's so cool.
Early stages of the project, we were like, hey, if we're really going to do this, we want to represent Lara in a way that she's fully recognizable. And part of that is the acrobatics. Lara without the acrobatics is still cool Lara, but not classic Lara. And here, they're on full display, but what I hope people appreciate is that there's more grounding, more believability.
I have to assume
to
it's a
it in
reference
how
to
she
something.
moves. She's still having fun, but
It's synonymous to her, but yeah,
Yeah.
like you mentioned, the more grounded when she was kicking the cog puzzle, that looked sick. It was so cool.
Yep.
But yeah.
those little interactive moments add a sense of cinematic spectacle time to time, which is nice. It allows the game to still feel like a summer blockbuster.
Yeah. And speaking of,
we go.
hello, who are these guys? Hello. The Raptor design looks really cool, Arik, as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
I love the addition of the feathers.
Yeah, I mean, we wanted to keep the red color, which you remember from the original one. But obviously, our knowledge about the dinosaurs evolved so much since 1996. So we wanted, like with everything in this game, we want to add on the top of what's been done already.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
we kept the color. We add our own silhouette designs, and we added the feathers to make it unique for the Legacy of Atlantis.
Nice.
And their combat has been like dramatically overhauled. They're no longer just charging at you and just taking bullets. They're thinking, they're evading. You have the ability to use the health reticle when in aim down sight to be able to kind of assess where they're at so you can target your shots.
Untangle my
And with
shit.
Lara's combat, love seeing the axe make a little appearance. Utility gear for the win. But when she's actually in combat, she's got a loop of, assessing the situation, responding, and then moving to make sure she can then reassess. And that's, Lara's always in motion. Her combat is fluid, it's organic, but at the same time, it helps her kind of overcome challenges and get the upper hand.
I've thought about doing that, but
She needs
only
to
as a
keep moving all the
one-time
time.
thing.
It's like a dance for them.
Yeah.
That's sick.
And you can see a little blue dot on the bottom, which enables you to go into the focus mode, which slows down time, which is one of my favorite features in our game.
For sure.
Yeah, when that fills up, she can go into
Yeah.
hyper focus, slow down time, and really pull off those precision shots. But if you're gonna do
There
that,
we go.
like, give her some style when she does it.
Absolutely.
Let those acrobatics shine.
Hello.
There's our girl.
That's the girl, yeah.
Yay! Oh my gosh, what was it like reimagining such an iconic boss fight here as well as the other ones in Atlantis? How was that?
From our perspective, it was just an honor to work on a T-Rex, but like we worked for such a long time to just make sure it's perfect from our perspective, and we were trying to be respectful to the OG one. You know, the moment when she's coming out like throughout the corner and you see the T-Rex. We couldn't do exactly this, but we wanted to have the same emotions when people see her for the first time, and then just working on a design, it was such a blast.
Yeah. And when you see her, it's like she still has some of those classic DNAs. She's got that beautiful green with that yellow pockets under her eyes. But we've also got some added elements in the feathers that also provide a little bit more of a reason of, she's in a geothermal valley. I mean, she's going to have a little bit of plumage that feels like it matches that environment, and it just gives her this really recognizable signature look.
I just love that we added those red feathers because there's so many versions of the T-Rex, you know, in all the medias, and those red feathering on the top of this green and yellow eyes, for me, is like beautiful.
And like chocolate and peanut butter, it's just great getting these two back together again and seeing it like never presented before. So
T-Rexes love Lara. I love that as well. With the T-Rex and again other iconic bosses, what are you guys hoping that resonates with players, or what are you hoping that the experience from them comes across?
yeah, no, we can take it or leave it. No, I'm kidding. We absolutely want people to be engaged. We want them to be pulled in. We want them to
have fun.
Yeah, we want them to feel like they're being put onto a cinematic thrill ride when we are ready to do that. But we also want them to feel like when we're not in that moment,
I wonder what the live chat looks like.
Enjoy what we put out there for them to
Yeah,
explore.
but it's also so much fun to, you know, recreate, like reimagine these things with the technology that we have now. And we can build a lore on the top of it with so much more narration. It's just so much fun to work on it.
yeah.
Hopefully people will feel it when they play it.
Yeah,
not
I
surprised.
cannot wait to play it as well. Guys, I'm really honored about speaking to you, seeing all of that footage. So thank you so much for joining us. Can we go check out the booth here at
Yeah,
Gamescom?
please do.
As well? I want to
Let's
see
do
that
it.
big T-Rex. Okay, let's do it. Guys, thank you so much again. Check out Tomb Raider Legacy of Atlantis when it launches on Xbox Series X and S on February 12, 2027, 2 days before Lara's birthday, isn't it? And it's Xbox Play Anywhere. Buy it once and play it across Xbox console and Windows PC. Pre-order now. Plus,
That's
if you
nice.
pre-order the deluxe or collector's edition like me, get ready to play a full 48 hours early starting February 10th. Now guys, there is still a whole lot more coming up here on the Xbox at Gamescom broadcast, including Mega Man Dual Override, Forza Horizon 6, and I get to chat with Fable's game director
Okay,
Ralph
so
Wilson,
hopefully
and walk through the full
in two
demo that
game
they're featuring right
after
here in the Fable Theater on the
whatever
show
that is,
floor.
we'll
Heroes
get Mega Man Dual
with
Override.
Power Stone, combat, and more. I'm simply chuffed. Now then, if ridding an alien planet of its most menacing habitats with a rig full of futuristic weaponry and S-tier teamwork is your idea of a good time, have I got a game for you? Check this out.
In Exterminauts, every contract begins on a frontier.
Okay, so Mega Man Dual Override has to be next, right?
Holding together. You'll gear up aboard the rig, meet your crew, and choose the tools
Alright,
that
we're gonna
fit
get
your
ready.
playstyle.
I'm gonna be like a stupid person that just brings their dolls everywhere.
Then it's time to drop in and get to work. The ecosystem is alive. Creatures hunt, feed, adapt, and push back against your every move. The tools you use do more than deal damage. They're built to create opportunities, reward teamwork, and let your crew shape the battlefield. It's controlled chaos. And when things get heated, cool them down.
We're gonna get Mega Man in the absolute cinema pose.
Clearing pests is only part of the job. Success comes from working together. While one exterminaut gets the facility back online, the rest of the crew holds the line and keeps the site secure.
I think Mega Man Dual Override is after this, so we'll get to see. Hopefully we'll get some explanations on the new mechanics. Maybe even an extra Robot Master. Besides Twinkle Girl.
Of course, hard work has a way of attracting the biggest pests around.
Yeah, I think Dual Override is next because of the little...
And even then, the contract isn't finished until everyone makes it home. Call in your ride, defend the extraction zone, and earn your pay.
This game looks cool, at least.
Because in Exterminats, the best jobs are the ones you survive together.
Come on, Dual Override.
Magic and Melee take center stage in Warlock, a brand new third-person open-world adventure set in the D&D universe. And bringing this character to life is none other than Maggie. Maggie Robertson, how you doing? AKA
Hello.
Tasha.
Yes, hello. That's me.
That's you.
That's
This isn't
me.
Dual Override, but I do
What
like
would you
Dungeons and
say
Dragons.
Is, the real essence of playing something like Tasha?
Tasha's fun. She's very fun. She's kind of like our weird, dark fairy godmother in the
Okay.
game. She will make all of your darkest dreams come true, but there will be a cost.
Well, is there more to her than meets the eye? Because you said a fairy godmother type. Now, many people could interpret that in different ways. So
Indeed.
tell me a
Yeah.
bit more deeper about Tasha.
She is charming and charismatic. And so she has kind of this magnetism that draws you in, but there is
You're
an
very
undercurrent
judgmental,
of
Akko.
danger with her because she's incredibly cunning, and she's always working towards her own ends, not yours. And you don't always know what her true goals are in the game, so you do always have to stay on your toes with her.
So I know with classes like Warlocks in D&D, typically there's often a pretty tragic way in which they come to know their patrons. So can you shed a little light on how Katya is going to meet Tasha?
Indeed, I can.
Hold on,
Tasha,
can I skip
in
forward a little?
Okay. In any scene that you're in, and always know
Very
that there's
little.
something else that she is negotiating. Even if you think you're negotiating this, you're actually negotiating about this.
Obviously, being a huge fan of D&D as well, right? So, and you've played Orin the Red, incredibly vicious, devious, pretty nasty character. So are there any parallels in that kind of excitement you had when you got to play Orin, and now you get to sort of re-enter the universe now in Warlock?
Tons of excitement to re-enter the universe. D&D is so fun because you can be anything you want to be, do anything you want to do. So I genuinely love D&D. I love to play with my friends, and it is a nice home space for me. So then being able to be a part of games that also are in those worlds is incredibly fun. How many times can I say fun in one interview? Fun, fun, fun. It's very fun. I don't know if I said that before, but it is in fact quite fun. What was your question? Because I blacked out and all I want is fun.
The excitement of playing a character like Orin, being such a D&D fan, was that
Give me a
mirrored in then
G
having the
Fuel
opportunity
flavor?
to re-enter D&D
No
again
thanks.
as now?
Oh, absolutely. But also,
Okay.
Tasha's an iconic
I would
D&D
love
character,
to
and
be
that comes
sponsored
with
by a lemonade
decent
company.
amount of stress.
Just because I think it'd be really fun.
scariness and oh God, what have I done? Can I pull this off? I think every time I get booked on something, I have a minute of panic of like, oh God, and now I have to do it.
I mean, people are committing their entire lives to a patron, so yeah, that's a lot of weight on your shoulder.
Yeah, the least I could do is try.
Yeah. Well, Maggie, thank you so much for joining us, and thank you for voicing so many incredible characters. But next up, we're actually heading over to the world of Mega Man and Twinkle Girl, which is just an incredible sentence to say out loud. So why don't we check in with Benny? and see what's up
Yes,
with
here we go. We're starting.
They're called fan favorites for a reason, and this next game can certainly claim that title. And here to show off gameplay to the newest entry to the beloved franchise, Mega Man Dual Override. Please welcome game producer Hiroyuki Minamatani and game director Shinya Ikuta.
Hello everyone.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Hi.
Welcome. Now, we're going to hop straight into some gameplay. Can you tell us a little bit about what we're going to play?
最初はゲームプレイを紹介しますけれども、ゲームコースについて少しでも説明していただけます？
はい。今回小バージョンということで、ティンクルガール以外のステージは伏せられています。でもう本来はすべての8体のボスから1体を選んで好きなステージを選んで攻略するのがロックマンらしさであります。
Okay, classic top
Today we'll be
left
playing from the
being first.
Gamescom build that we have here, so we only have one stage available. When the full game comes out, you'll be able to choose from 8 different stages.
Okay,
Oh,
classic.
Thank you so much, Doc. So we've got Twinkle Girl as well, which I know is one of the new robot masters.
で、Twinkle Girl は新ボスっていう認識で正しいです。
あ、そうです。
Yes, she is a new boss for this game.
じゃあ早速選んでみましょうか。
All right, let's get started.
はい。
I do like the new UI. So yeah, what
Can
is
you tell
this?
us a little bit about the 3 stages that we have, which is new?
はい、で、ステージ3つのエリアがあることについて少し説明していただけます？
はい、今回は3ステージ構成になってて、ステージが進むごとにだんだん難しくなっていきます。で、最後にボスが待ち受けています。
All right, so every stage in the game will have 3 separate areas, and as you progress through each of them, they'll become more and more difficult.
Okay.
The robot master for each of those stages will be waiting for you in the 3rd area.
Okay, amazing. Should we hop in and see?
So
see
yeah,
what we
all
have on
3 of
offer?
these were the same
で
area
は最初のステージを選
or
んでい
the
きます。
same
はい。
stage, which I thought
Go
like
ahead and get started.
Okay, amazing. So we've got 3 chips here. Can you
Yeah.
tell us what this feature is?
で、そのチップについて少しでも説明していただけます？
はい、チップをセットすることでロックマンを強化することができるんですけども、
Okay, yeah, I'm always
今回
choosing
は3種
chip
類の
3.
チップセットを用意しました。
Okay, Mega Man is able to equip a variety of chips throughout the game that'll add a variety of abilities to him. For the Gamescom show floor demo, we have 3 chips available to players.
Okay, amazing.
Only
What's
3,
the
so there's
first one that we're
more.
going to use?
で、今日最初に使うのはどちらでしょうか？
一番上の、防御スタイルの、チップセットを選びます。
All right, so first we're going to be using one that's a little bit more of a defensive chip.
Okay, nice. Let's see it in action.
はい、じゃあ。
じゃあ、レッツスタート。
I'm
はい、
excited
こ
to
の
see
3つの
this.
チップセットは体験版だけの特別な仕様で、製品版ではユーザーが組み合わせて使うことができます。
All right, so for the Gamescom demo, we only have 3 chips available. Once the full game comes out, players will have a very wide variety of chips to be able to use for a variety of skills.
Oh, amazing. Oh, we can see it here right there.
Yeah.
So it's going to help block those abilities, right?
で、そのシールを使うときには、攻撃にダメージ。
Okay.
No! 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 Why? Why would you do this?
Internet, why?
いけないようにするんですよね。
そうです。はい。
Yeah, that's correct. It'll
はい
reduce
yeah.
damage.
Reduce
Amazing.
damage,
で、
okay.
バリア自体はいつでも解除できます。
All right, so with the shield itself, you can actually turn it off at any point in time too.
So I'm guessing that's going to create a
Okay.
skill curve for players.
まあ多分プレイヤーにとってはそのシールの使い方はやっぱり戦略が必要ですよね。
はい、そうです。
Yeah, so some strategy will be involved, of course, in the use of the shield.
Amazing. Also, so to point out, is like when damaging the enemies, we're seeing a lot of
Yeah.
that like effect, graphical effects to those, aren't we?
やっぱり敵にはダメージを与えるときにはその傷がついたり
そうです
マークがつきますよね。
はい。だんだん
Yeah, even like the little enemies have that little
はい
like
ダメー
mark.
ジ表現が分かりやすくなっています。
Now this is
Yeah, so
something
with
I'm
each enemy, as you
curious
damage them more and
about.
more, you'll start to see them kind of develop damage
We have
and
like
scars and that
boss,
sort of thing.
we
As
have
they
like
become
enemy
darker, it's clear that
rushes,
they're
which
getting
is
closer to being killed.
Okay, amazing. So as we progress through the level as well, we're noticing a lot of familiar enemies from that people will recognize from the previous games. Right? Can you tell us a little bit about that
What
and
is
how you
the
balance it in this game?
hearts?
はい、ステージが進行につれて、
Oh!
馴染みの敵と新規の敵が登場するんだけれども、そのバランスを取るには
Gamma
どうやって
and Twinkle
取り組
Girl,
んでいます？
the
そうですね、
collab
やっ
no
ぱ
one
懐かし
expected.
い敵っていうのは、出すとやっぱファンの人はすごく喜んでくれますし、結構なんていうんですかね、配置の位置でかなり攻略が難しくなるような敵もすごくたくさんいるんで、それをバランスよくセットするのが、
Preston?
大事だと思ってます。
They brought back
Yeah, so when it comes to
Preston.
enemies, of course,
Oh,
having a bit
that
of a
camera
familiar
zoom is
face
really
allows
cool.
fans to have a little bit of nostalgia with the gameplay, and then introducing new enemies and whatnot will add a different level of challenge to it. So it's a good opportunity for fans to really kind of have that love of the series and some new stuff to experience and bring some challenges to the game.
The zoom
Yeah,
in.
and I think we got to talk
Oh.
about new things about the game, the dual override system. Can you tell us a little bit about that in the top left corner?
はい、で
Gigantic
新規要素について話してるんだけ
Preston.
ど、オーバーライドについての説明
Oh.
少しでもいただけます？
はい、わかりました。
He fires
まだ
out
実際に使ってみますね。
fists. That's
ちょっとお
lovely.
待ちくださいね。
Oh, you
Alright,
can
we'll
only hit
use
them
it
in
in
the
just a
head.
second.
Okay.
すでに今の時点で、オーバーライドゲージは溜まってます。
All right. So at present, the override gauge is still building up.
敵を倒したり、ダメージを受けたり、い
Is
ろい
the
ろな、
dual over? Oh, there it is.
能動的な行動でゲージが溜まっていきます。
And the override gauge will build up in a variety of ways, taking damage, damaging enemies, and whatnot.
How many times can you... Oh,
You guys have health bars? Oh, wait, do they? Oh, yeah, they do. I missed that.
オーバーライドをして強化した状態でかっ
Okay,
こよく
dual
敵を倒した
the
いと思い
dual
ます。
override
All right. So once the
system.
override is activated, you'll actually become more powerful, and you'll be able to unleash some really cool-looking attacks, like
Wow.
we've seen here on the
Destroyed. Amazing. And that's our first level stage complete.
はい、それエリア1完成ですね。
あ、そうです。
Yes.
Amazing. Now,
So they're
one
like
thing
two
as well,
hidden
with that
bolts,
override system, how many
bonuses.
times are they able to charge it?
でそのオーバーライドのゲージは何回まで蓄積できます？
一定
There's
量
like bolts.
敵を
There's
倒した
like
りする
two
と
bolts to
段
collect
階
per
的にゲージ
stage.
が上がっていって3段階が最強のオーバーライド状態になります。
So the override gauge has 3
Surprised
phases
they don't
to
do
it, and
X9.
as
I
you
would
hit
be
each of
surprised
those kind
too.
of
Like,
levels,
well,
you'll
the
be
thing
able
is,
to
they
build
want to
up
bring
for
Mega
stronger
Man back,
attacks as you go. So
and I
once
think
you
the
get that
classic
first
series
tier,
is the
it's
best way to
pretty
do it.
As we just saw it,
Yeah,
it just destroyed them.
Also,
We're
absolute
going to try
cinema.
the second chip now, aren't we?
はい、じゃあ2つ目のチップ使いますよね。
はい。
Yes.
今回攻撃タイプ火力重視のチップを選びます。
All right, this time around we're going to be doing more of an offensive chip. It's called the weapon chip.
Yeah, amazing. And what is the difference between the weapon chip and the shield chip that we saw in the first area?
で、ウェポンチップとシールチップの違いは何でしょうか？
まずこれオートガードです。オートチャージです。
So one big difference that players will notice is that once you have the weapon chip equipped, you'll be able to charge automatically rather than holding down the attack button.
通常はこうボタンを押さないとチャージできないんですけども、自動的にチャージされるので、ロックマンのアクションに集中しやすくなります。
Yeah, so when you're playing normally, you'd have to hold that attack button down to be able to charge your Mega Buster, but now that it's done automatically for you, you're able to focus a little bit more on Mega Man's movements and attacks.
Okay, amazing. And like, what might be the, as you just said there, what would be a reason for a player to choose this chip over the defensive chip?
はい。で、シールドチップよりも、ウェポンチップを選択する理由は何かございます？
やっぱり火力でどんどん敵を倒していきたいという人に向いていると思います。
Yeah, there are some players who like to take down enemies pretty quickly, so the weapon chip is really good for those who are more of an offensive type player.
Okay, brilliant.
じゃあ次は特殊武器をお見せしたいと思います。
Also, we're going to do a quick introduction to a special weapon that is available to players in the game.
Oh,
What is that though? Is that like to help
試しに使う
increase the
と
dual
敵を吹
over?
っ飛ばして画面外に弾き飛ばすこと
So
が
with that special weapon, you can actually cause enemies to go flying off of their platforms and whatnot too.
do
Okay, that's cool.
players have a lot of other weapons to their be able to have
Okay,
access to them?
that's
で、その水上のロックバスターに加えて、
The power
特別
gear.
な武器いくつかあります？
通常のロックバスターに加えて、
かなりありますよね。
そうですね。はい、たくさんあります。
Yeah, there will be quite a few other weapons available to players outside of the standard Mega Buster.
And how are players going to gain access to those weapons?
で、その特別の武器を取得するのに何が必要ですかね？
最後の
Beating the Rubber Masters.
ボスを倒すことが必須条件となります。
はい。So as players defeat robot masters in every stage, they'll get a special skill from those robot masters.
I've also noticed, as you've just collected it, these screws. What are they for, and how are players going to use them?
はい。で、ステージにはネジも集めれるようですけれども、そのネジ
Yeah,
は
it
どのよ
seems
う
like
に
the
使います
screws have been reworked.
ネジを貯めるとショップでチップを購入することができます。
So as players progress through the game and they collect various chips, they can actually use them to purchase additional chips throughout their gameplay experience.
Oh,
amazing.
duh.
なのでネジはどんどん貯めていって自分をロックマンをどんどん強化していくことが攻略の鍵となります。
So one cool strategy about that is the more screws you collect, the more powerful Mega Man will become. So we recommend doing your best to collect them and powering up as you play.
この先に強敵が待ち受けています。
はい。We're gonna go ahead.
Oh no, I was just going to say we've just come to this checkpoint, right? Like which allows players to kind of take breaks throughout the game. How have you balanced that? But I think we'll go to this because this is Astro Man,
Yes,
right?
yes,
It's
it is.
returning. I know so many people are
Oh,
excited.
voice
about
acting.
this. Can you tell us more?
そう、
はい、
アストロマンが復活しますよね。それについて
I like how they kept his
ロックマンのファンに喜んで
scaredness.
もらおうと思って過去作からボスを
And it's just a
復活させて
copy.
ます他のボスも登場しますので
Is he just a mini
楽しみに
boss?
しておいてください
All right. So as a fan service to series of the Mega Man series, we've brought back a variety of robots, robot masters. Astro Man is one
Tim
of them. but
Curry,
there will be others
Tim
besides
Curry
him, so
passed away
get excited.
today?
I love seeing
Oh,
some of these, like, kind of
first Dolly
actors that you
Parton,
see.
now Tim
このような姿
Curry.
見るのは楽しいですね。
初めのボスと違って
They changed this fight a little bit.
ちょっと歯ごたえのある難易度になっています。
それがすごく難しいです。これを避けるのが。
Yeah, so compared to the boss in the first area, Astroman's the boss for the second area, so it'll be a little bit more difficult than the boss we fought earlier.
So close!
はい、まあまあまあ。
惜しいですね。
本当に強敵なんですよ。めちゃくちゃ、はい。
Yeah.
The shield chip would have come in handy there.
やっぱりシールドチップ使えばよかったかも。
まあそうですけども、僕はもう火力重視でいきます。
Alright, we're gonna do our best here.
Well, I believe.
使用される方に参考になるようなプレーを目指したいと思います。
Alright, I'm gonna do my best to show players the best gameplay I can.
できるかな。よし、頑張ろう。
You're gonna do it flawless.
まあ今回ダメージ受けずに倒せますよね。
はい、任せてください。
It's one of the things, it is hard to talk and play these boss fights at the same time as well.
Yeah, they changed this fight. The orbs are actually doing shit in this time around.
本当はもっと上手いんですけど、喋りながらプレイするとやっぱりダメージ食らってしまいますね。
やばいですね。
Truth be told, Equal Up Director is a lot better than what you're seeing right here, but it is again tricky for him to play and talk at the same time.
Oh.
Okay.
Activating that override.
さあ、オーバーライド発動ですね。
Does he not know how Astroman works? You stand under him.
まだ死なない。
Oh, it didn't kill him. Rip.
あまり最後まで見せちゃうとね、ちょっとユーザーの楽しみもなくなるんで、次のステージに移りたいと思います。
Alright, so for the sake of the fans, let's move on to the third area and show that a little bit too.
Okay,
Jet
let's
Stinger.
Go, because the third area is where we're going to see the new robot master, Twinkle Girl.
そうそう、3つ目のエリアで、やっぱりロボットマスの紹介も入りますよね。
じゃあ最後のステージとなります。
Now, will this be available? Is the
このステー
question.
ジのボスを紹介します。
Alright, just give a quick overview about her as we're playing through.
で、チップは一番下のチップを使うんですけども、これは何も強化チップをつけてない状態のロックマンとなります。
And for this area, we're going to be using the third chip in this option here, which is to call in Rush, but it won't add any sort of power-ups to Mega Man's abilities.
どうぞ。
Yeah, so that's probably the chip we're going to use in Buster only
使いこな
runs.
していきますよ、もうロックマンを。はい。
Yeah, we'll do our best this one too. But yeah, meet Twinkle Girl.
ある意味縛りプレイですけどね、これね。はい、頑張ります。
Alright, let's do it.
One thing to ask as well, why was it important to evolve the Robot Master stage design for the latest entry in the series?
で、なんか過去作に比べて、デュアルオーバーライドの方でステージの進行は大切にしているようですけれども、その進行はなんで大切にしてるんですか？
南さんお願いします。ヘルプでちょっと
まあ、
今
今回3つのステージに分けたんですけれども、ユーザーには段階的にクリアしてアクションとして成長する楽しみを味わってほしいなと思ってます。
One reason for the kind of progression for the stage itself is we want players to have a sense of progression and success and achievement as they've gone through the stage. So again, each area becomes more and more difficult, and so by clearing each one, there's a sense of accomplishment by being able to complete it.
Nice.
And how do you balance the challenge that players are going to face and then having those conveniences like checkpoints?
で、その難易度があまり難しくならないようにどうやって
Oh,
バ
I
ランス
didn't
を
go
し
up
てるんで
to
す
the
か？
left. I wanna see what's up there.
今集中してるんですよ、もう。
はい、
ここめっちゃむずいんで。
敵の単純に強さを上下させるだけじゃなくて、ステージ構成や敵の配置を調整しながらテストプレイ通じてかなり精密に調整しています。
そうですね。
Yeah, so if you think about it, obviously the enemies become more and more difficult, more powerful as you progress through the stage, but also we get more strategic with the placements of the enemies, so they're in more inconvenient places, so to speak. But again, it really gives players an ability to practice and kind of level up as they're playing through.
I love seeing how much more difficult this stage is as well compared to the other two.
やっぱり3つ目のエリア非常に難しいですね。
Yeah, if there is a jet man, that
Yeah, it
would
is
be
pretty
pretty
tough, isn't
funny.
やっぱロックマンは歯応えが
Maybe
すごく大事だと
they'll
思
name
っ
him
ているので、
Airplane Man.
はい、難しめに挑戦
And
し
yeah,
ま
that's
す。
the end of the
Yeah, of
stage.
course, the Mega Man series itself is known for its challenge. We
Oh.
want to make sure the classic fans.
Do you have
Okay.
any tips for players picking it up for the first time?
ロックマンシリーズを初めて遊ぶユーザーにとって何かアドバイスあります？
ロックマンは特殊武器を使うと強い攻撃が与えることができるので、このボスも特殊武器が効くようになってますので。
So yeah, Mega Man again will have access to a variety of special weapons. Using those special weapons against Robot Masters will actually have some pretty extra effects on them. So we recommend picking those up and using those as well.
This fight looks so hard against Twinkle Girl.
No, it
Twinkle
does
Girl 戦も
not.
難しく見えるんですけど。
めちゃくちゃ難しいんで、僕はもう喋れませんね。
It is pretty tough. So Ikuta-san's gonna stop talking because it is pretty tough.
はい、難しいですけど攻撃パターンを見極めれば。
オッケー。 これ以上見せるとちょっとつまらなくなるので、はい、ここでやめときます。
Yeah, so of course Twinkle Girl's attack patterns and whatnot are pretty tough. We don't want to give away the strategy of how to defeat her entirely, so we're actually going to call it right here if that's okay.
I feel like that is perfectly fair because we don't want to give those secrets away. We want people to have that challenge.
やっぱり発売前にネットバレ出したくないんですよね。
そうですね。ぜひ私有できる方だけの限定的なプレイだと思うので。
Yeah, of course. Again, just think of this as a preview of what's to come.
Now we've seen some
I will
great
love
features.
this fan
We've
art.
seen the new override abilities, the new chipsets. What else should fans be excited to see?
今日いろんな新要素を紹介してもらってますけれども、それに加えて一応注目したいこと何かあります？
そうですね。8体のボスまだお見せしてませんけども、非常に魅力的なキャラクターをたくさん用意しているのと、そのうちの1体はユーザーから募集をして選抜されたすごく、デザインが、かっこいい、ボスが登場しますので、それを楽しみにしてほしいです。
Alright, so within the game itself there are 8 robot masters across the 8 stages that players will have access to. We're only revealed one so far, but one of those robot masters is actually going to be designed by a fan. We held a design contest, so that winning entry will be part of the game as a final boss.
That is amazing to see. It's like you've already got such dedicated fans to the franchise, and they're going to be absolutely buzzing to see that.
やっぱりファンの皆さんは情熱的なんですけれども、そうファンが作ったデザインをゲームに入れてやっぱり興奮感がやっぱり強くなりますよね。
オープン感ですか？
興奮感。
興奮。
はい。
いや特にデザインした人はすごく興奮すると思います。
Yeah, especially the person who created that winning design, they're going to be super duper excited to see it in the game.
もしかするとね、
I know I would.
名前が載るかもしれませんもんね。
そうですね。スタッフロールには名前が出ますから、ボスも特徴的なステージに出ますので、楽しみに発表を待っていただければと思っています。
So it's not just that Robot Master design, but the whole stage for that Robot Master will also be themed around that design itself. So it's going to be a really kind of special experience. The staff's really excited to reveal it as well.
No, I'm excited to see it as well. It's a bit like how we've seen the Twinkle Girl stage today and how that's all designed. But I'd just like to say a massive thank you for both of you, all three of you, for coming and showing us some gameplay here on the Xbox booth at Gamescom. Thank you so much for joining us.
今日のご紹介誠にありがとうございます。
ありがとうございました。
Thank you so much. But coming up, straight from the Xbox booth, we're getting nostalgic and celebrating 25.
Okay. So, hold on, Now what? I think we're gonna try and get some speedruns in. I do have roughly an hour before I have to go into work. You just missed it. Yeah. So I'm cautiously optimistic. The levels the Twinkle Girl level seemed really short. And it might be because it was broken up into 3 separate sections, which I don't know. We'll see. It may just be a Mega Man old head at this point, where it's just like, I like how the series is done, and I want it to stay its basic formula. But I know they've got to, do something different. And so, yeah, we'll see. I'm excited to get my hands on the game. I did hear rumors that a demo would be available for download. And if that's the case, then we are definitely going to download it and get mega good at Twinkle Girl. It's like a tongue twister. Sure should 1 2 12 Buster only. I should. I definitely will. 1 through Do. 1 through Do. Yeah. I guess we'll... I don't know what game I want to play. We can probably do some Mega Man 10 runs. We kind of warmed up there. of 8-bits and Mega Man games. I feel like it kind of has to be. I mean, I don't really know how you do a retro throwback past Mega Man 11. Because like 9 and 10 were novelties of just like, oh, here's your old favorite game again, but you know, new levels, retro throwback, retro difficulty, that type of stuff. But I don't think you can replicate that again, honestly. I would not be surprised if it is the end of 8-bit. Which sucks, but I mean, it's to be expected. Alright. Yeah, let's do some Mega Man 10. Oh, what? Okay. I need to make sure then that my, yeah, I need to make sure that this works. Okay. So we're just gonna have to select with a different button because this PC version sucks. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for Dual Override. I hope... Ooh, that's funny. I do hope that there are some longer stages. I don't know if that felt short because, I mean, he did quit out in both Astro and Twinkle Girls fights. So yeah, I don't know. It felt oddly short. So I'm hoping that the other stages are a bit longer. What? My jump button. I know Twinkle Girl is probably supposed to be just like the introductory stage, the easy level. And I'm hoping it stays that way. I'm hoping that Twinkle Girl is just the easy level. It's short, sweet, get your foot in the door. I don't know if it's just my speedrunner brain, but... Please jump. that should be good. Yeah. Damn it, I clipped the edge. Yeah, overall, cautiously optimistic, which is probably not great. I have concerns about how it will feel, but no, where was my jump? Yeah. Sheep Jail. Welcome back, old friend. Dun, 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 dun. There we go. Boom. Bum, ba, da, 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 bum. Alright, yeah, we should be good. Whew. Nice, got the 3 hits. Oh. No, dude. Yo, Shadow Ninja, hello. Go again. Oh. If he goes up again, I'm resetting. Man. If he jumped, that would have set up for a nice pattern. Or a nice, like, gold almost, I would say. He just jumped a little more. Yeah, nothing much. We just watched the new Dual Override gameplay, and I am cautiously optimistic. Please drop. What? You have got to be kidding me with that. One cycle goalkeeper would be awesome. Yes, okay. And we were on the right side too. That's extra good. Fuck, dude. Woo! Haven't been in that situation like ever. Oh my god, dude. Wow, man. Perfectly. Hell yeah, dude. Oh my god, dude, what? What a mistake-heavy strike, man, that was. Not proud of that one. Nope. Ugh. All the Mega Man games just get mushed around in this skull, and I keep forgetting what's what. That Strike Man was really good. That's good birds also. I forgot to mention. We got good birds. Right. Nice. Da-na-na. Yeah, I can't remember what my strategy was there. Over there, it's a bird. There's two. Set up. There we go. That was good enough. Main thing for this run is to get a 2-cycle block devil. Time for a banger theme. I'm really curious what Robot Masters will get to see again. Why? I should have just climbed the ladder. Excuse me. I missed that, dang it. Nice. Okay. No! Dang it. I think I typically get 2 minutes on that stage. I think that's what I normally get, or like 201. Not too bad, that's a gold. Bow 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 bow. All right, here we go. Okay, so that button. I gotta press that button. Cringe! My muscle memory doesn't work for this version of the game, which is a little annoying. Please jump when you're in the sand. Jump when you're in the sand, man. Jump in the sand when you are there, Mega Man. That does not work. For lyrics, I know it does not work. You can stop making fun of me now, please and thank you. I suck at making lyrics for songs in the classic Mega Man games. I suck at making lyrics in Mega Man games. Yes, I suck at making lyrics for songs in Mega Man games. Please forgive me. I really try my hardest when I am creating these. I trust you, I really am. I suck at lyrics. That was full-on improv right there. Making lyrics in the classic Mega Man games. I suck at making lyrics in classic Mega Man games. Ever wonder what happens when you mix a large tank with wheels? No. Nice. Alright. Blade Man. Pump and chill. Okay. Whew. My MBTI. Nope. I don't even know what that is, and I fear it may be important. What? Nope. That's good. Nope. Alright. Nice. Nice. Oh, is that like the 16 personalities thing? I forgot what if I know what you're talking about, I forgot mine. I know on the website it says I was an entertainer, which I vibe with. Ooh! Ooh, that's clean. That is clean. That might be the... Oh, if I had a better stage, I'd call that one of the best metal or Blade Mans I've ever had. That was solid. Yeah, I had a friend in high school who was really interested in that stuff at the time, and so I took it just for shits and giggles. And that's what it spat out for me. The entertainer. Are you not entertained? Yeah, that was a really clean Blade Man fight. Definitely, I think that's my best Blade Man fight in a run. That was fine. You got Blade. Nice. Darn it. Messed that up. All right. Come on, Pump Man. What you got for me? Made him his easy mode counterpart. No! Oh, I thought I had him. That's cringe. I love candles. We lost a little bit of time, but it's fine. Yeah. Main thing we need to do this run is get the 2-cycle devil. Yeah, I don't think I fit that anymore. I think I want to fit it because I'm a theater major and I stream. It's like the things I do for money, or that I want to do for money, are entertainment based. But I don't know if I would count as an entertainer, personality-wise, for that thing. Anymore. Oh, I almost had that. Whatever that was supposed to be. Not great. Yeah, I might need to retake the test. But yeah, that's something where it's like, especially considering I think, you know, my personality has changed. I think those types of tests can be a little dangerous because you could end up trying to stick to something way longer than you should. No! I think I didn't need to move any more to the left. I lost time. Oh! Okay. Not bad. Oh, right. I gotta press that button. I want to know how far behind in my record I am. I think I'm like 40 seconds behind my record. I think I had like a 22:17 or 22:20. Something like that. My phone on me. Let me pull it up and see. I don't have time now, but after this stage maybe. Yeah, it's like, I almost want to, like... I almost think for that test to, like, not be accurate. Oh my god, that's bad. But I think to make it more fun, I feel like you should have friends also take the test for you. Yeah, bad start. I'm not full health. I guess that's the way to do it. Yeah, this is definitely up there as some of my as one of my favorite Wily stages. What do we got? Ringman. Get 4 hits. Ooh, yeah, I was about to get hit there. That was a little late on that jump. Nice. No! That sucks. Okay, well, no way for me to avoid that. Because I didn't need it. That's a new way I've done that screen. I wonder if that's better. Here we go. I'll take it. Alright, crabs. Sponge boy me Bob. Oh no, me heart stopped. I'm too chronically on the internet. I am getting stuck on ladders and it's annoying me. Get down here. Okay, get down, get down, get down. Jerk! Go for it. Okay, well, didn't need to. That makes it. Yeah, this will be my last run as well. Woo! Barely got that. Nice. Best game easily. Whew, okay, didn't jump off the ladder. I got a little scared. My timing would have been screwed up. Nice. Come on. That's pretty good. I want to look at my time that I got. Years ago. I don't have time, do I? Nope. What? I want to see how far behind I am. This stage has a lot of time save in it. Hard mode or normal? This is normal mode. Whoo! Oh no. I thought I missed that jump. I was gonna be so sad. Okay. Fuck. Oh, I forgot there was another screen. That's so stupid. 3439. Man, he really loves doing that. It'd be dead with Mega Man 7 iframes. True! Out of 8 robos, 23 minutes. Oh, I was only 21 seconds behind my record. Out of 8 robos. I thought I was much further behind. Oh, so close. Nine. Yeah, I'm honestly not as far behind as I thought. This good 43. Jump. Nice. Bum bum ba dum bum. There's a strat that I really want to pull off where you're able to like shoot off his bubbles. There's a strat that I want to do where you shoot off like all of his bubbles and he has to pump back up again. Like that would be a really cool strat to pull off in a run. Man. Wow, you suck. No, oh, I didn't think you would do that. That sucks. It's fine. Bum ba dum bum ba da 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 dum. Man, if I just got one extra shot, that would have been a better Blade Baron. Bum 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 ba dum bum ba dum. Wasn't half bad. Killed him there. Oh, I was trying to kill him higher. Save a little extra time. Got 9. That's bad. I'll take it. 633. Take it out of this. Oh my gosh, I can't. I know it's supposed to be a lot better. Because my sheet man was pretty bad. I've finally seen Fire to be any better at. It's a classic. So, funnily enough, I didn't realize this when I got the record. In my record, I got the best. I got the best possible Wily. But I sucked at the fight so hard that I didn't even realize it. I was so nervous. I think I realized I got the best pattern a year afterwards. I'm like, wait, that was the best pattern Wily. And I choked it? Are you kidding me? Come on. Ah! I couldn't kill him. Nice. 43. roughly a minute behind where I want to be. Let's go. I've got you now. This game's so much fun to run. I really enjoy running this game. I may legitimately submit this to like GDQ. Not this run specifically, but just like Mega Man 10 Buster only. I would really like to show off this category to a wider audience because I love this category. I feel good. I feel good about that. The Commando-Man fight is eluding me still. I still suck at that fight. Yeah, main problems were Sheepman, Strike Man were pretty bad. Solar Man was pretty good. Nitro was pretty good. Commando I think was fine. Blade Man has some time in his stage. Pump Man I think has some time in his fight, I want to say. Chill was meh. Refights was pretty good. Yeah, let me look at the nitty-gritty. Refights 429. I think I have a 427 in my record, I want to say. Yeah, either this one or hard mode Buster only, because I also have the record in that, although I have sunk a lot less time into that one. Alright. That's enough from me. Hope you guys have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.